Hi everybody, my name is Shaydie Cammann, and this is my beautiful daughter, Jamie Shay.
Hi!
Anyway, the reason that we're doing this video blog is because I have lupus, and I'm really struggling with it right now. And I realized that the reason I'm struggling is because I've been in denial over it. Not necessarily denial, just a lot of shame and embarrassment about it. I've had it since I was a teenager, and I've kept it under wraps forever. I used to just tell people, "Oh, I have this thing." I have this thing where my body just becomes allergic to itself, and I spent so many years working with it and trying to figure out how to live with it. I never really gave it a second thought. I knew that I didn't want to feel sick anymore, so at different points in my life I did nutrition, and nutrition for me helped tremendously. There was a time, and now it's back, we'll talk about that in a minute. There was a time where I could not be in the sun. I would just get blistered up, lesions all over, and I went through this whole process where I eliminated a lot of the foods that I was allergic to, which helped tremendously. Like
milk and stuff.
Yes, I became a vegan by accident. It's not something that I said, "Oh gee, I'm going to become a vegan today," because it can be pretty tough.
And then we turned vegetarian.
Well, we've turned vegetarian again.
Yes.
Let's go back to the beginning. You weren't there yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I became a vegan, and I became very obsessed with cleansing, with liver cleansing, any kind of cleansing, colon cleansings. So to keep myself healthy, and I succeeded for a very, very long time. And fast forward to when I had Jamie Shay. Once I gave birth, the lupus got so bad. And I'm to the point for many, many years where I just could not read what was going on with me. Before I felt like I had a really good hold of it. I wouldn't take medication. It was all about nutrition. I didn't push myself. I did have a lot of symptoms, and I hid them well, and at least I thought I did. But once I gave birth, it's been so difficult. The agonizing pain is horrible, and I believe the reason I'm having difficulty now is because I'm actually on my 5th day of doing a 30-day test program for myself. I should have been doing this blog on the first day, and it's taking me this long to have the courage to sit here and talk about this publicly, putting myself out there, because it's just embarrassing, painful, and I just carried all this shame over it. And then I realized maybe the reason I'm having such difficulty with my healing this time around is because I have this thing that I'm holding on to, this shame that I'm holding on to, and no matter what I do, I'm not going to heal, because it's a very negative feeling. For the first time in a very long time, in January or February, got lesions on the upper part of my body.
It started out with one.
It started out with one,
and then
it just got really bad. And I decided this time I'm just going to deal with the doctors. I hate the medications and stuff, but let me just go. The prednisone just was ruining my life. The fatigue.
You got bloated?
Of course, because of but it hurt. Everything was just the pain was bigger than life. And through all these misdiagnoses or all these medications that I shouldn't have been on, I wound up, my lesions turned into a full full-blown staph infection on the upper part of my torso.
And the
I
doctor
hid
couldn't
it.
do anything.
Well, the doctor was like, I don't know. It's like, I'm so baffled. I'm like, but you gave this to me. But he was baffled. Anyway, and I hid it very well because it was part in my torso. I don't walk around topless, so that was fine. It worked out fantastic. So nobody could really understand, like, what is she talking about? You look fine. But I wasn't fine. And the embarrassment of that, I don't even like the word lesion. I don't like the word rash. I don't like any of those words because it just makes me feel like I did something that was dirty, or there was something that I did wrong, and I can't be in the sun anymore because I will get lesions like crazy, or I get these mad crazy headaches, and I could just feel all this stuff coming on. So my confession is out. I have lupus. I am handling it. I went to the Kushi Institute.
Which helped, which improved?
It helped me improve a lot. I saw this inspiring story from Megan. What is her name?
Megan
Pagnam. And
Judy McKinney.
But Judy McKinney is
cancer.
Yeah, she has non-Hodgkin's.
Yeah.
But Megan has the she has the acute lupus, advanced lupus. Anyway, and the healing that happened for her, when I saw the show The Incurables, I immediately went to the Kushi Institute, which I'm incorporating some of the macrobiotic foods.
Which pretty much in every episode, everyone goes to the Kushi Institute and they heal. So.
Yes, or they're in remission. Mm-hmm. You know, it's I'm very iffy about the word heal, but it's very strengthening. I've got to tell you, I am still struggling very, very much with a macrobiotic diet because one of the things that I understand now what it was years ago. I went from having a gluten sensitivity to, at this point, I am just very allergic.
Yeah.
I don't know how that transitioned into a full-blown allergy. And so now it is a struggle for me trying to figure out how to work this. I am determined to do it. Another thing is, nutritionally, I'm just like, my body has tanked. And a friend of mine sent me some products from Max
company.
International. It's not his company. No. Max International. Anyway, so I am incorporating into the macrobiotic diet some nutrients here, Celgevity.
Which I also take. I take.
Yes.
I take a smaller dose.
Share. Let's put it this way. I share it with her. It doesn't say it's for children, but I share with her. Just like I share with her the macrobiotic diet because
well, I don't do it fully though. I don't.
Right, because you're not healing.
Yeah.
Right, but from what I understand, lupus is hereditary, and I don't want this for her. I don't want this for her at all. I just want her to just be pain-free. If we can give that to our children, I'm sure we would do that. And the good thing about the Celgevity, my little teacher here. And then what else? Max Infuse.
It's the powder.
It's the powder. That's what we call it. We call it the powder. This is our 5th day trying that. I'm open to that because there's information here about glutathione, which, as you know, has to do with our immune system, and lupus is about a very weakened autoimmune system. So anyway, I'm doing all of this. I'm blogging about it. I'm asking for your support. I'm asking for you guys to just come along with me on this journey. Thank you so much for letting me open up. Even though I'm having a hard time looking into the camera, I still have to get over the shame and the embarrassment of it. Whatever issues why that's in my mind, I'll deal with it. But I want to hear success stories. I don't want to hear about the medicines. about the pain, about any of that stuff. I know that. I'm living it. I want to hear about good days. I want to hear about things that you've tried that's working. I want to turn this into a platform for us to heal together and get positive information together. I don't want to turn this into a pity party or talk about the pain.
Basically, we're just going to have it as a journey.
Yeah, it's going to be a very positive healing journey. I'm not saying that I never want to hear what somebody's going through, but to get me to embrace this and get rid of whatever stigma there is attached to it, and I know you guys know what I'm talking about, especially the ones out there that have lupus. Let's turn this into a positive thing, and you know, I hope you take this journey with me. And again, my name is Shaydie Cammann.
And Jamie Shay.
And Jamie Shay.
Hi.
My beautiful, beautiful inspiration, my daughter. And I'll be blogging. I'm going to do this for 30 days.
Every day.
I'm going to do this for 30 days. If things start to improve, I will extend it to 60 days.
And also, we will be having a website for you.
Yes, where I will be posting these videos. So if you guys want to come on, it's also attached to the blog, and just come on in and give me information, and that's it. Okay, thanks, bye.
Bye. Please subscribe.